in order to say that, you require a therapist to validate your feelings, validate your sorrows, your issues, to validate a therapist. And the therapist validates, then you feel good. But you have to validate the therapist. So this therapist doesn't seem to know anything. Therefore, you need a therapist who is infallible. The infallible therapist is the super therapist. That can only be Ishvara. The infallibility is the nature of order. And order, I use the word in order to prove that it is infallible. And therefore, the psychological order is infallible order. Within that infallible order alone, your emotion, no matter what it is, your emotion, and therefore you are validated by Ishvara. Your own understanding of Ishvara validates you. Your own understanding of Ishvara as one of Maha order, infallible order. So you validate yourself. You have a permanent validator. That is your own understanding of Ishvara. How important it is, now you understand. It is so important. Otherwise you will always feel something wrong with me. If I say there is nothing wrong with you, that will go for one day. If I teach you that there is Ishvara in the form of order, if I can help you understand this, then you have a permanent validator in your own understanding of Ishvara, a permanent validator of all your feelings. This is Ishvarizing your feelings. They used to say Sanforizing. This is Ishvarizing your feelings, all the feelings. Honestly, I am saying, this is the only way to be sane. There is no way of sanity. Everybody is on some degree per tagarar. So to be sane is to get validated by Ishvara. And you are validated by Ishvara. Because for every emotion, there is a cause. That is within the order of Ishvara. There is another order, a very critical order for a human being. That is order of Dharma. The order of Dharma. If you give this enormous freedom to this individual, who can destroy? This individual is given enormous freedom and a theology to support that freedom. To enjoy. God created the world for the consumption of man. This is a concept, very dangerous concept. God created the world for the enjoyment of man. You can understand how dangerous is this concept. For environment it is dangerous. For all the cows it is dangerous. For all the kois it is dangerous. Danger for chickens, danger for cows, danger for animals. Because it is meant for enjoyment. They are fellow beings. Your food is created. You have the requirement of bioenergy. Bioenergy means you have to have food. And food must be there because you are hungry and therefore there must be food. You are not born with a solar panel. Therefore there must be food outside. And what is that food? What is that food? It's very clear. The food chain starts only in meditation. Nowhere else. Only plants and trees know how to cook. All the bushes and the floating plants, all of them are very capable of converting the natural sources of light, of air, of water, of sap into food, nutritious food. Only plants and trees. They only cook. You make the animals eat the plants and trees. Then you eat the animal. This is not right. Animals have legs. They want to run away. You can't do that. And therefore what I say, there is a critical order of choice. That is called dharma. What I should do, what I should not do. It's not mandated by anybody. For us, God is not a mandator. God manifests in the form of order. He manifests right in you. In you. It would be a fault in the creation if you are not given knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. Because you have to make a choice. Choice means right and wrong. Right choice, wrong choice. What you choose should be helpful to you. It should not be harmful to others. Neither it should be harmful to you. Therefore, every human being has got this knowledge of what I don't want others do to me. others also don't want me to do. A cow can attack you if it is cornered. And if you get hurt, cow is not going to regret. Cow won't have any guilt. From that we understand the cow doesn't want to get hurt. No living organism wants to get hurt. Cow doesn't want to get hurt. But it doesn't seem to know that you also don't want to get hurt. If it knows, it will feel guilty. Then it is liable to answer. There will be a court and the lawyers defending the cow. It has no choice. It doesn't seem to know. You don't want to get hurt. Whereas as a human being, you know that I don't want to get hurt as a living organism. As a human being, you know that others also don't want to get hurt. That is necessary. And therefore, there is dharma born. Bhagavan is in the form of dharma right in you. In the form of knowledge of dharma, right in every human being. And that is what is talked about as conscience weekly. It is dharma knowledge. Bhagavan is manifest in the form of dharma. That is the reason why when you do the right thing, you feel good. That feeling good is because you are in harmony with Ishvara. Doing your duty also is a part of dharma. That makes you always, even if it is laundry, if you don't do the laundry, and so you keep on postponing, Swamiji has come, and therefore you postpone. Then afterwards, you do it. Abba, load is gone. Abba is Ishvara. You are in harmony with Ishvara. Total. Vyakti with the samatti. The individual in harmony with the total. This is dharma. It's all Vishesha dharma, Samanya dharma. So thus we have a critical order of dharma. And therefore what is to be done, what is not to be done. Sometimes it is grey, and that is the reason why we need others to discuss. So you have elders. So that suppose Atayatite karma vichikitsava vritta vichikitsava syat etatra brahmana sammarchina yukta ayukta aluksha dharma kamasyu yatate tatra vartera. If you have a doubt in terms of what is right and wrong, in terms of what is proper conduct in a given situation, that also is connected to the main Samanya Dharma values. Because it hurts everything, all